So we haven't been able to expand our colony recently because we've been teetering on the edge of crises recently because of the whole mental health problems that all our people have been having. Fine, at least we've got all the bedrooms pretty much sorted. Currently sorting out the whole ventilation system, so we'll also have a bit of passive cooling and all that, just to take the edge off these temperatures, which are getting fairly absurd. We're still lacking a lot of wood. We've chopped down all the trees pretty much. Well, we've actually got these to sort out. A bit of a graphical issue there, which I've never noticed before. Like the stone's kind of floating. Oh well. In fact, that's annoying. I'm going to get rid of it. Sick of it. Get rid of it. Right, that can all go there. The red granny looks like she's going to be have her work cut out making slate now rather than marble. I think we've used up pretty much all the marble. But yeah, we still actually want to make this wall. Like, well, a large wall to contain our colony. Those useless people are leaving. There's nothing for them, really, for us. I mean, they were just, yeah, whatever. We've got no money. We've got 169. That's not too bad. Also, that dog. At one point, that dog was going to die. Apparently, he got over it. Oh, what the shit! A heatwave is going to absolutely... We're already in the hottest thing in the world. Oh, God. Right, so what we're going to have to do here is cut down as much wood as we can, keep us as cool as we can, and hope for the best. We're going to need a couple of those. God. This is less than ideal. To the extent that I'm going to have to do a sort of like a... I think for the most part I'm going to have to keep people indoors. This is not to be taken lightly, this. Area 1. They're going to have to be able to sleep there. They're allowed to go out of the area to go back in again, so that should be okay. That's there. You're going to get baked, aren't you? Well, what I'll do... I think I can do this... No, I can't, because it's not proper wall. You'll just have to die, frankly. I don't really... About to break. You are about to break. You're in a pretty horrible location, I admit. To the extent that I'm thinking about... I might actually put a proper bed in here. Not a wooden bed. A slate bed, I think. That'll get built the day after never. Look at this stuff that needs to be harvested, but... Okay. So everyone's asleep at the moment, so let's take the opportunity to see what we can do here. Plant cutting is starting to become very important. Horses, let's take you slightly off the whole cooking thing. Make you absolutely focus you on plant cutting. And harvesting, we don't really want... Yeah, harvesting isn't so important. It's definitely cutting that we need to be doing. And we've got lots of designated wood to chop, it's just that nobody's been doing it recently. There's actually one there. I don't really want people out too much in the heat, but this has to be done. So it looks like Horlas is going to probably end up with a bit of heat stroke. Oh, hang on, Punkfist can actually get the bed. Finally don't have to sleep on the floor. Punkfist, no! Get into bed! Stop going to people's rooms! I'm disturbing everyone now. That was a twofer. You managed to piss off two people all in one horrible, bloody, broken down... I think she's now up for the day, isn't she? I forced her to be an early riser. Right, so this is going to get mental. 45 degrees outside. That's not the end of the world, but it's still really early in the day. I really don't want her to be doing this at this point, but never mind. Oh, you know smoothing. You didn't... Oh, gold. We need steel. Oh, I've got plenty of steel. That's okay. I may actually have to prioritise. Well, I'll let her. No, actually I won't. Red Granny is standing where I want building to be done. Right, so come on, Punkfist. Finish your bloody smoothing nonsense. We haven't got steel. We've got steel. Loads of steel. I think she's gone mad. Yeah, we need Why isn't the steel supposed to be here? There's loads of steel for days. Maybe it just hasn't been hauled. Oh, it hasn't been hauled, has it? I'm sure you can do it yourself. Oh, Horlas is finally cleaning up. Finally, because this is such a horrible area. Right, so Horlas actually does need to start chopping. So let me de-restrict him from the restrictions. It's nice to do the cleaning though, admittedly. I mean, this place is revolting at the moment. To the extent that I may just quickly do a bit of extra cleaning here. It's just absolutely disgusting, this place. Here we go. Finally getting a bit of wood. Oh, also a bit of food. We don't really need that, to be quite honest. Where are you going now? Yes, wood. Proper wood. I only got 15 out of both these. The Drago trees and the cactus both seem to provide similar amounts of wood. We may as well just grow cactus then. That's quicker. That grows, I think, in 5 days as opposed to the Drago trees. Possibly 15? Yeah. No point in growing Drago trees, really. Blimey, that's a long way away. Yeah. 54 degrees, lad. You may have to be restricted at this rate. I think. Don't do any more. Gather. Do a bit of horlossery. That'll do. Now I'm going to restrict you indoors again, because I don't want you out in the heat anymore. Slugcat has gone around the... Oh, yeah, because you have to. Not sure what I'm going to do about it. I'm thinking about adding a new corridor in here. Maybe I'll just do it. Maybe do a corridor all the way out to here. I was trying not to, like, keep everything... Well, I don't know. Well, medical emergency. Oh, red. Okay. Red granny. Not quite sure what to do about you. Extreme heat stroke. Oh, God. Is everyone the same? No, everyone's initial heat stroke. Well, passive cooler, I guess, for the time being. I mean, it is really hot in there, 51 degrees. I don't really want to have put all that work into Red, only for him to die. We have any wood? Oh God. All else has got nothing to do now. Maybe the place is actually clean. You can't go in there. Apparently that's not in the areas. Nothing growing, so I don't want that. There. Now Horlash will probably automatically start cleaning up. Oh, no, apparently not. Apparently he's buggered off. Oh, we've been doing a bit of Horlash over there. Okay, that's fine. Get inside. Right, so we do need the wood. Really, really, really need the wood. There's a little bit there. I may have to force you. Can I actually force you? Yeah, you really can't do that. Okay. Well, Horlash is not... Okay, I'm going to let him outside again. He hasn't really developed much in the way of heat stroke. So his Red Granny's not doing anything. Will never do cleaning. God damn, you're incapable of dumb labour, aren't you? I haven't got any wood either. Still. Oh, these passive coolers require a lot of wood. God damn it. Right, come on, Horlash, what are you doing? You chopping down? Yes. Right, okay. Still only 15 wood, though. Now seems to be going... Oh yeah, these have been done. Although it's still not really... I mean, it's still 45 degrees even with the passive cooler. It's 55. It's doing something, but it's just... It's so nuts. There's really nothing... We're going to have to just make more passive coolers. We need lots of wood. That's the only thing we can do. We need to focus on that. So... Red Granny. God, it's so terrible. Well, I'll let you do it as a really low thing. Everyone can do it. Because it needs to be done. So little wood. This bloody passive cooling. It's caught between having to do several things now. None of which are nice. There's just little bits of wood everywhere, isn't there? Okay, temporarily I'm going to unrestrict everyone. I'm going to try and get all the wood that I can from all these various places. Oh, apparently you can't be bothered to do that. You can equip wood, apparently. Didn't know you could do that. There's just bits of wood everywhere. Well, also, Amazon will never do hauling. So, yeah, I don't really want to wake up Punk Fist. Yes, I do. I'm going to wake up Punk Fist. All hands to the pump, I'm afraid. Ooh. Ambrosia. Alright. I'm going to allow that, I guess. No, you didn't pick that up. God damn it. I thought they were supposed to be cleverer these days. Anyway, that's the ambrosia bushes there. Alright, so hopefully... I'm not sure what's going to be prioritised with this wood situation, but it would be nice if they prioritised building the coolers, because otherwise, you know, they're going to die of heat stroke. All of them, very quickly indeed. Yep, Horlos is praying, possibly for cooler temperatures. What are you doing, Slugcat? Refuelling a stove. I guess that's going to have to be done. Using what little wood we've got. Oh yeah, this is not going well. This heatwave has really bloody murdered us. Oh, it will do. I mean, we've only just begun with it, really. God, we're just going to have to hope it doesn't last too much longer. Let's see what... Horlos is actually quite happy. Only got initial heat stroke. That's not really much to say, is it? I think Red's going to die, or break or something. He's been unconscious for ages. Red has died in the night due to heat stroke. Nothing we could really do, I guess. We just got... Our wood resources are so bloody limited. No, Horlos has actually just done... Look at the little wood that you got from that bollocksing tree. Oh, stop the rare thrumbos. Now, it looks like some of the more of the passive coolers are being attended to. Yes, look. So we are reducing the temperature a bit more now. Could do with more here. Apparently you're putting it where the... Oh, God. Setting out the lights. Well, there's bits of wood. There is some wood here and there. There's slag. I'm not going to deconstruct that anytime soon. Oh, we're over here. Miles away from anywhere. Right, once we've actually got this wood, I think I'll probably keep people indoors again for a while. Oh, there's some love in the air. Yeah, I think I've pretty much got all the wood sorted out, so let's get everyone back indoors. What are you doing down there? We just dropped some wood there. Yeah. Well, it's now 24 degrees in here, which ain't bad. That's actually perfectly livable, although not so much in here. I'm going to mine that out and replace it with vent. So if someone could do that, possibly Punk Fist. Or was it the Red Granny? I think it might be the Red Granny. Mine the marble. There. We're going to have a vent there. And then poor old Horlos won't actually get toasty. Although I really don't even need to do this, but I mean, now I actually chopped that wall down. That was actually very cool indeed here, but whatever. Oh, the heatwave's over. Thank God for that. Amazon is in the mystery hole. I think is that in the mountain? It's not actually. It's not dark. No, it's actually over. It's not underground. I thought that was like underground, but it's not. A little bit of metal tile action there. Alright, so everyone's a lot happier these days. It also helps that everything's clean. They're actually getting fed now. Things are a bit brighter and a bit cooler. Outdoors is only 27 degrees. The daytime's still a bit over hot, which is a bit of a pain. We haven't really been making much in the way of marble walls, or marble blocks, so I can make walls everywhere. So I can control raids a bit better. Dog's eating. Well, the dog's eating, so long as the dog's fine. Okay, the whole wood thing. So we do need... Oh, this is all planted. We do need this to be planted. I can... Yep, de-restrict everyone safely now. Oh, Horlas is apparently cleaning the bloody floor. Oh, yeah, finally. Horlas is planting cacti. Good long-term strategizing here. Hopefully. Oh, God, thanks. Thanks, Horlas. That was useful. 1. God damn it. What's that? That mushroom is just hanging out. It's just really cold in there, isn't it? No, it's not. It's literally no difference in temperature at all. So that's all the wood then. That's all the wood that we had from this little stash. That's not big enough to even harvest. And there are other stashes of wood here and there. Just have to go further afield. There's the ostrich. Yes, the ostrich. Oh, this is going to have to be done. This is a long way away. But what else are we going to do? We are reliant... At this early stage, we are quite reliant on wood. So, I think it is quite hot out there, but it's not the end of the world. It looks like the temperatures in the bedrooms are now stable. We've actually got loads of these coolers, which is rather nice. Need refueling. I don't know how long these are... they don't last forever. I can't remember if they disappear after the time, or they just need to be refueled. I can't remember how that works. I thought they just disappeared. But I think if we really concentrate on research now, we should be able to get electricity, and then we can get air conditioning, which is not that hard a research. Electricity is hard, but then from then on, things aren't too bad. We haven't even slightly got to power yet. We can't build the water mill because there's no river here. And solar panel, yeah. That is the thing, isn't it? As soon as we get temperature, we actually do have to research. Well, I don't know though, because we can always make the... Oh. You actually also need to research. So what the hell? How do you actually make the wood power generator then? Maybe it comes with electricity. I can't remember. Well, we'll see. That might actually, be the thing. But we don't really want a wood generator because, well, you know. Oh, we've got 2 trees! Hooray! We've got 3 trees as well. I can't. Why is that planted there? It's miles away. Yeah, we just got to let Horlas do his thing. Nobody's researching. Really could do with that happening. Ah, there's Amazon. Right, let's take out the plant cutting things so they're just a pain in the arse. So the red granny, yeah, she needs to divert her attention elsewhere, doesn't she? So Slugcat and Amazon. Slugcat is eating. What else are you doing? Oh, apparently you're cooking. Again, kind of useful. We've actually almost run out of raw materials. Thankfully, we are about to have a potato harvest. So Horlas will be suddenly very busy doing that once. Yeah, so he won't get many cactuses planted. Slugcat has gone rogue. Where are you going? Okay. So there has been some wood chopping. And that's the one bit of wood on the map, apparently. Flipping heck. Just refuel a bloody torch. Don't know why you're going that way around. Strange, sometimes they go one way and sometimes they go the other. They swing both ways. Someone needs that. Was it the red granny? No, it wasn't. Was it Slugcat who got downed? I think it was, wasn't it? Holy shit, look at the reds. Slugcat has actually been trying to romance the red granny. And Punkfist. Also, things are unsightly. Innocent prisoner died. Oh dear. Minor pain, darkness, recreation deprived. Holy shit! That is a very good point. Haven't even got a basic hoot ring, stone ring, which you are going to make out of. Let's be absurd and have a steel one. Hoot ring. We could make a poker table and a billiards table, can't we? And one of you. Not out of wood. So this is now the games area, apparently. Store! This can be made out of slate. There. I'll give you something to build, Punkfist. Completely forgot about the whole recreation thing. You have to give them quite a variety these days as well. Ah, Slugcat has brought in the wood. Oh, that's good. That'll keep us a bit brighter. More visitors. Tradespeople. So hopefully that things will improve now. We've actually got a brighter, cooler colony. Things are starting to go downhill again. We've really got to keep on top of things. Things could go south very quickly. I'll wait until morning to talk to them. Apparently they're about to leave. They did not stay very long. Bloody hell. Right, so what do we need? Survival meals. Ooh, they last a long time. It never rots, but it can still deteriorate outside. That's fine. Well, let's get what little we can, just for emergencies. Although we don't really need it, though, because we are about to get a big harvest in. Oh, look at Chain Shotty! For a lot of cash that we don't have. These are terrible traders. Terrible! Now! Oh well. I'm still going to get those package meals. Those going to be our emergency rations. I could actually restrict them from actually having that apart from an emergency, but I haven't actually worked out this new menu yet. This was introduced just for 1.0, and I haven't played around with it yet. I think Horlas has just taken the package meal. God damn it. Anyway, meanwhile, Punkfist has actually played the game of Well, that should give you some joy. With any luck. Already you look happier. There goes Hercules and Faye. Definitely sounds very ancient and legendary and all that sort of stuff. Should we make more seats? Who knows? I really wish I hadn't done all this wood. Never mind. Can I recycle? I mean, I could recycle some of this. I mean, this. It's a bit stupid, but we may as well. That's not really going anywhere at the moment, so let's do that. That's not going to happen. I don't care about that. I do care about that. You and all. All the wood in the world is going to get turned into useful stuff. Speed things up. Structure. This is going to be... What have we got at the moment? We've got a hell of a lot of marble. So let's use that. Marble door. More like it. Now let's see you burn down my colony in any way, shape or form. That's starting to become a bit of a stupid thing, isn't it? I'm not even sure we really need that anymore. I might be able to prison somewhere. Oh, I don't really care enough. It's not really necessary. I'm not... Oh, not an Eclipse. It's not even Randy Random. We seem to be getting a lot of weird stuff. But, I'm sure I'll be fine. This area is so ugly. Let's have a look at that beauty. Listen. Oh, God, it's dirty in here. It's filthy. Once more. Okay. Cleaning duties. Who is wanting to do some of that? I think Punkfist. You're looking like you need to do some building. So, yeah, I'm not going to... Oh, your Punkfist is also doing smoothing. I'll let you do that. Horlas is doing some cookery. Feel like you should do some cleaning. Horlas. Oh, no, not hauling. Cleaning. We've also got plant cutting. Okay, so you need to do that. Which leaves Slugcat, who's currently doing the old cookaroo. Well, now you're doing the cleaning. Because it is filthy. Filthy, filthy, filthy in here. Where are you going? Oh, you're probably going to bloody bed. Bloody bed. You lazy prick. It's good to see that the Red Granny has really been industrious. We've got so much stone now. And not a flash storm. Is it? It's a dry one. Luckily, your intrepid correspondent replaced all the wood in the colony with stone. And the storm is finished. I think the game must have known. Well, whatever. That's actually very near the lads. The bad lads. Hey, look. Shout out to Hugh, the dead bodyguard. Desiccated. Poor Hugh. Never stood a chance. Anyway, that fire was unimpressive. Good. No wooden colonies for... Well, we've still got wood on the floor here, but I'm sure we're fine. This is the wooden room. The kitchen. Oh, I forgot it was we had an eclipse. Yep, oh, so we've got some food sorted, which is nice. It looks like things are getting cleaner in here. It's a bit dirty in there, but that's just because... Well, that's not really dirt, it's just ugly stuff. There's a bit of dirt in here. Otherwise, we're looking reasonably good. There's still a bit of gunk. Let's look at it. It does seem to be taking care of it. Also, take care of that bit up there. I command it! Oh, you're doing all the rooms? Wow, it's a good room service. Nice. It's like the maid is taking care of business. Right, okay, so we're all okay again. We know we don't have a heat wave, we don't have anything like that. We're getting food in, Horlas is doing the horlassery. Eventually, once he's done the cutting. Hopefully he'll then start planting more cactuses. These have not grown very much. Because we will need a slow but steady supply of wood for the torches and the coolers. Research is coming along. We actually are past the height of summer, so we are falling into autumn now. I'm really keen to get the electricity sorted soon, because we will actually, of course, need to... Oh, hello. They've replaced their chief. The Nighthawk replaces the Eagle. Fair enough. But I think we need to... We do probably really maybe need to get some more stools on the go. Because that's currently preventing anyone else sitting down. Right, so yeah, we do need a cooler at some point, which is going to be this. Once we've researched all the gubs. Because we can get the temperature thing sorted. And then... Once, well, again, the whole power thing, but we'll see. Lots of compacted steel. Nice little meteorite. Okay, fair enough. Steel is not really a priority at the moment, so I can leave that there. It's not going to go anywhere, is it? A little bit of business I had to attend to. I tried to make all the stalls out of slate, and we haven't got any slate. It's actually marble that we need, so there's a bit of replacing. Amazon is currently where a chair will be. Oh, hello! A ranch owner named... snigger. A ranch owner named BJ is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If he survives the impact, we will be badly wounded. Let's go suck him off! Let's not. I've just got rid of the message now. I think you can recall them. Unless I'm Oh, it's literally there! Let's capture him. And let's hope he doesn't die. Come on, BJ. Let's hope this isn't another red. I've actually had a new colonist, have we? We haven't done very well on that front because of various reasons. Right. We could do with making that bed. That's out of slate and all. Okay. Turn it into... Oh, we can make bedrolls now. Out of cloth. Right, not slate, marble. Right, so Punkfist should hopefully get that sorted. Rebuilt this one now, so... Oh, that stall hasn't been sorted yet. Ah, Punkfist, that was very quick. Right. Deconstruct that. What do we need to do? We need to... Oh, no, the red granny's sorting that out. Apparently. Oh, no. There we go. Now you're in bed. Don't die, is my considered opinion. Oh, Punkfist is... Oh, it's smooth marble. This is actually going to get very nice very quickly. Oh, yeah, this is nice. This actually looks like a proper wall now. I'm thinking about digging this out. Because they will actually have wall to the right-hand side rather than this stone stuff. We're having to do smoothing. Although we don't have to smooth the floor, admittedly, but... Yeah, whatever. There's a lot of dirt being made here. The stalls are all done, so that's all nice. The cooler's starting to... Oh, so the cooler doesn't disappear. Okay, so it just needs refueling. That's good. These days, yeah, things are starting to cool down, so I think we're okay on that front. What are you doing now? Oh, you're playing Thingy-me-bob. Playing the Doodah game. So, we need to concentrate on research now. I think now we're fairly secure. Actually, we need to let's make him ours. 20 years old. Recruitment difficulty, not much. Not much resistance. I think BJ's going to be one of us. Yes, let's gobble him up. I'm starting a new row of bedrooms here. And because we do get more people sometimes, basically. Cool. So that'll if we recruit BJ, snigger, we will put him in there. We probably do need another one. Probably do need to make that room a bit nicer. More oh, silver. Oh, okay. Might actually get this because it's coin. Actual coin. We're very poor at the moment, so we're not actually getting very big raids. I think as soon as we start getting more money, we will actually get raided more thoroughly, which is unfortunate, but we should be fine. We need to do all sorts of things. We need to research weapons and stuff, but for now, we need to do the whole electricity thing. We need to get air conditioning sorted. We need a heater. If it comes to the winter, I don't know how cold the winters are going to get, but we definitely need the option to have heaters as well as the powered coolery doodad. What's Horlos gone? Oh, Horlos always looks like that. Just had a reddish tinge, as if he was like sickly or something. Right, come on. So I've made Amazon have a stall now. Let's also do the same on the other side because I took the wooden thing down, didn't I? Marble stall. We're not running too low on marble. I think we are starting to keep that. Although, hang on. Having said that, we are now out of marble and it's all slate all of a sudden. There's a lot of marble chunks there, which we can always do a bit of haul-arsing of. Let's just haul everything. Oh, look! Double the fun! We're going to have cactus coming out of our arse. Actually, that's not... that's not ideal. It's less than ideal, that. Yeah. Good, we'll actually finally have a good supply of wood. This all needs to be haul-arsed as well. It looks like Slugcat is helping out in that respect. Also the dog. Oh, the dog's just eating. Oh my god, Amazon's so fast. I think Amazon's got a speed boost. Oh, finally getting the berries in, which I completely forgot about. Come on, let's get this research done. Almost at the electric stage. Come on. No! Oh my god. This is exactly what we didn't want to happen. Right, I can't remember how to deal with this. I think you have to just I can't remember if you have how to destroy them. I think it's just... It might just be cutting them. But... It's really irritating. You have to get every single one of them. And it does spread as well. Oh, not the cactus as well. Oh, you dicks. Just as we were starting to get better. That's a big bit of blight. That's most of it done. Right. Let's just get everyone... Oh, you can't do it. Let's get everyone in on the action. We'll never do plant cutting. Ah, you pricks. Yeah, this is more like it. Get this all done. Yes, de-blight. So that'll take care of it. Okay, that's fine. Who else was doing this? Was it Punkfist? No, hang on. I haven't actually marked that as needing to be cut, have I? Anything else? I think we're all good. I think Horlos might be able to just take care of it all. There's a bit more to be done. Hang on. You're going to have to come back again. Stop playing bloody stuff. Punkfist, you do it. And you. Is that it? Is that the blight? I think it is. Phew. Well, we didn't lose nearly as much as I feared we would. Phew, thank God for that. And everything's been restored nicely. Unfortunately, the cooling is now all broken down, but as long as these cacti grow quite soon, we should be okay. I mean, we could start chopping them down immediately, but let's give them a bit of extra time. Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. Belle and Lilia. They've got nothing for us. I mean, we could just kill them. What's that? Is that blight? It's more blight. Hang on. Just take care of that. It looks like there's a bit more. I might have just missed this bit here. Oh, come on, old arse. Wholesome arse. Yeah, it looks like there's something missed, I think. And that. Get a move on. There, now the blight is clear. God damn it. Okay, as things come to a bit of a pause, let's pause until next time. So thanks for watching. Do subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.